It say, I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot. I would thou wert cold or hot. So then, because thou art lukewarm,
Yeah,
and
sucky, because the thing is, all right, if you don't want to be a part of this, or you might as, these other Israelite groups, or when it all boils down, they might as well, just be in the world, or if they can't, because they don't want to give up the type of life they have, carnally, but not only carnally, but spiritually. Or they, all in all, it's just a group to join, or it's just a group or community to join. Or just like getting married, starting a family. Or but this is about being a soldier, or just it's possibly severing ties, or with a lot of things that you have established in this world, or in this life. Right, the things you have, the people or things like that, or they don't do it like we do it.
It's Revelations 3:16. So then, art thou lukewarm, neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth. And then I'm just jump and get this for you. This Luke 9:23. And he said unto them, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross daily and follow me. For whosoever will save his life shall lose it, but whosoever will lose his life for my sake, the same shall save it.
All right, because we lost our life. We've forsaken all. Or we might not have had to literally, or just like leave our house, leave all our belongings, have nothing but our vessel and things like that. All right, but the thing is, for the most part, on this go around, it means, or since there's, a certain walk you have to go through, there's certain things, you have to forsake, or, and those things usually come in the form of, like opportunities, or, maybe you're like really talented, or, as far as, whether it be, sports, or, maybe you wanted to be, like maybe you want to do, so-called do something with your life. Or and that requires you to spend so many years of school, or it will require you to just preoccupied in something other than this.
Because even certain things that Jake have in the world, man, they lose their life for that, man. You know what I'm saying? You got a dude that's good at basketball playing. All he doing is in the gym. You know what I'm saying? The dude that want to, get himself together, get in shape, boy, he be in the gym working out. That's the same thing you got to do, you know what I'm saying, with this truth. You know what I'm saying? You got to study, you got to watch videos, take notes, you know what I'm saying? Be brotherly, learn under brothers, it's the same thing. The same zeal that we had in the world, we just got to take that same spirit and adapt it to this truth. Because at the end of the day, Jake has zeal. Anything Jake put his mind to, he can do, man. But you got to put your mind towards the Most High. This Luke 9:25. For what is a man advantage if he gain the whole world and lose himself, or to be cast away? You know what I'm saying? So you can gain the whole world, but you're going to get cast away because you're not doing what the Lord ordained you to do, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm probably going to have you in that chapter for a little bit.
This is Sirach chapter 38, verse 24. The wisdom of a learned man coming by opportunity of leisure, and he that have little business shall become wise.
All right, and that's the thing. Or even when I first came in, it was you catch a lot of hell, when you first when you're first learning this truth, even before you come in the highways and byways. All right, but that's because all right, the Heavenly Father, at that point, especially when you're coming in, or he needs your undivided attention. All right, meaning as far as having time for study, or and the Heavenly Father, He set it up, all right, to where I was in good case, all right, just coming into just a little bit of money, so I didn't have to work all the time. I was able to go on the highways and byways maybe more than once a week, or get it have a solid daily, or studying routine. All right, to where I could, study at home, go to the library, watch the apostles, and come back, study some more. Or you can only live that type of, lifestyle, or you know, if you don't have you know all these you know, like worldly commitments, or you know, of course you know if you have a job, you know, that's cool and all that, but you know all this extra shit, you know, like you know, relationships, all right, fucking you know, extra, you know, hobbies, or you know shit like that. All right, but you know, you know, if you know, it's a blessing to where, you know, if as far as like the Lord just setting you up to where, you know, you would have that time, or you know, and you're using that time, you know, in sincerity to you know, study and do the work. You know, it's a hell of a lot easier if you have if you have like nothing else to do but that. You know, that's why you know like the Levites, you know, lived off the people. All right, because you know their occupation was you know, their occupation was the portion of the Lord. That's a beautiful thing too.
How can he get wisdom that holdeth the plow, and that glorieth in the goat, that driveth oxen and is occupied in the labors, but whose talk is of bullocks?
Or you know, just having just having too much shit to do like all the time. Or you know, and then you know by the time you do have free time, you know all you want to do is sleep. Or you can't be set up to where your main focus has to be something else. Like if you go to a job interview and it's supposed to all this spectacular bullshit. You know, they're talking about, this is going to be more than a job. We're going to travel around the world. You gotta be like, hey, fuck you, man. I'm out of here. Or, just get yourself, a gig.
Like they said in the road, if you love what you're doing, it's not a job or something like that. Right. It ain't a job. I get paid to do what I love. I had a precept for that. Okay. It's Psalms 37:4. It say, delight thyself in the Lord Yahweh, and he shall give thee the desires of thy heart. Commit thy ways unto the Lord Yahweh, and trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass, So we delighting ourselves in the Most High. And in due season, we're going to get rewarded, you know what I'm saying? He's going to give us the desires of thy heart. Women, you know what I'm saying? Children, land, whatever your spiritual power, all that. The Lord is going to give us because we delighted in him. You don't got to do this through charity. You can't be like, I got to go to camp, you know what I'm saying? Your mind is not really there, man. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, camp is just like like this brother always say, like, pretty much get rejuvenated.
Yeah, like
you get energy.
You be so messed up during the week, and then I'll be like sometimes when I'm going through things, I'll be like, man, I cannot wait to get to camp, man, because I know once I leave camp, it's gonna put me in the spirit.
Like it's like how church used to be, but in righteousness.
Yeah.
Right.
It say, commit thy way unto the Lord, trust also in him. So you got to commit thy way into the Lord. Just like on the Aqua was saying, you know what I'm saying? You working or you got a job or whatever, but you still got to have your commitment towards the Most High. And even if it comes where you have to forsake a job, because brothers, like, you had opportunities to do certain things, you know what I'm saying? But it was contrary with you going to camp or doing the works. You got to cut it off.
Yeah, there was I had this one. Like it was even the point, I could have gotten, paid vacation and all that, but it was, every single week I was either, sometimes I would like straight up, miss camp, but I would like, sometimes I'd show up, but there'd only be like an hour left and all that. And I was like, this is getting to be, too much, So like one day I was like, hey, when can I come and clean on my locker and all that?
I just get a little clean. It say, trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. So when you put your trust in the Lord, he's going to bring it to pass, man. You know what I'm saying? So even if you is doing the work, the Lord might bless you with another job, man. You know what I'm saying? Where you is able to provide and do what you have to do, but also put this truth first. Everything is built around this truth, basically, instead of the other way around, man.
Seek ye the kingdom, and all these things will be added to you.
Yeah, that's part of being faithful and being spiritual, or just knowing that as long as you as long as you're doing what the Lord wants you to do, or you're not gonna go through anything that's gonna lead to your destruction. Sure, you're gonna go through tribulation, or things are gonna happen, here and there, or but the Lord's gonna bring you through it, or and you're not gonna be in the same situation as the people who forsook the Lord. So always keep that in mind.
This is Sirach chapter 38 verse 25. How can he get wisdom that holdeth the plow, and that glorieth in the goad, that driveth oxen, and is occupied in their labors, who talketh of bullocks? He giveth his mind to make furrows, and is diligent to give the kind fodder. So every carpenter and workmaster that laboreth night and day, and they that cut and grave seals, and are diligent to make great variety, and give themselves to counterfeit imagery, and watch to finish at a work. The smith also sitting by the anvil, and considering the ironwork, the vapor of the fire wasting his flesh, and he fighteth with the heat of the furnace. The noise of the hammer and the anvil is ever in his ears, and his eyes look still upon the pattern of the thing that he maketh. He set of his mind to finish his work, and watches to polish it perfectly. So doeth the potter sitting at his work, and turning the wheel about with his feet, who is always carefully set at his work, and maketh all his work by number. He fashioneth the clay with his arm, and boweth down his strip before his feet. He applieth himself to lead it over, and he is diligent to make clean the furnace. All these trust to their hands, and everyone is wise in his work. Without these cannot a city be habited, and they shall not dwell where they will, nor go up and down. They shall not be sought for in public council. You going?
All right, yeah, I just want to stop real quick. All right, so I was just saying, all these people, they have all this diligence, all this focus, or as far as their craft, or and this reminds me of these celebrities of our people, all right, that have their consolation, or I was watching there was this video of Will Smith, he was talking about how when he was first coming in, he's for 10 years he didn't drink or anything like that, because he was just so focused on his career in the entertainment and movie industry, or that's the same story you hear, or from all these so-called successful Jakes, or like you were saying, either being in the studio, always being in the gym, or and things like that. All right, but the thing is, oh yeah, beautiful. That's a beautiful chapter too. All right, but all right, the thing is, they have all this focus towards what they're doing, but as far as those aren't going to be the people, all right, that that have the knowledge. So basically, when people are seeking answers, they're not going to go. They're not going to ask someone like Michael Jordan or LeBron James, the same type of questions they ask us, all right, because they don't know. All right, but keep going where you were at.
They should not be sought for in public council, nor sit high in the congregation. They shall not sit on the judge's seat, nor understand the sentence of judgment.
All right, but we will, because the election is going to be judging the 12 tribes of Israel.
They cannot declare justice and judgment, and they shall not be found where parables are spoken. But they will maintain the state of the world, and all their desire is in the work of their craft.
Or they're too busy to have any time to do what we're doing. Or there's a lot of I know a lot of people or they want to be doctors and things like that, or just going to school. Or you might give them the rundown as far as or what will be required of them if they want to be a part of this, or if they ask.
Count the cost.
Or and they might not be able to measure up to it. All right, but the thing is, this takes a lot of this is supposed to take the majority of your time.
It said, "But he that giveth his mind to the Lord the Most High, and is occupied in the meditation thereof, will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient, and be occupied in prophecies."
All right, so what do? We go into the scriptures, or we go into history, or or just like looking at articles, current events, or sometimes hitting up the library, getting this book and that book, or wanting to order this book and that book, wanting to look at this article, linking this and that through the scriptures, or getting lessons together, all right, learning breakdowns, studying breakdowns, all right, believing, it's just like doing all, just like doing what's required of us, and being rewarded.